Good afternoon and welcome to the Commentary Hub's coverage of this Premier League encounter. Is Manchester City against Chelsea taking place at the Etihad Stadium. Kick-off is around about 4 minutes away. I'm your alternative host and commentator for this match, Russ Vernon, and I'm delighted to bring you this game here this afternoon or early evening. My team, Leeds, got off to a good start of the day for me. They beat Plymouth Argyle by 2-0 in the Championship earlier on today. Fantastic goals from Wilfried Gnonto and Jorginho Rutter, also on the score sheet for the Whites, who continue their unbeaten start to 2024. And I'll tell you all the Championship scores a little bit later on, and I'll also tell you the Premier League scores a little bit later on. The teams are in the tunnel, and the Etihad's Cole Palmer gets an high five and a few handshakes from some of his former Manchester City teammates who are just in the tunnel there. He plays for Chelsea now, just Cole Palmer. And the team news for this game this evening is coming up shortly. The teams are in the tunnel. And as I mentioned, Cole Palmer getting handshakes from his former teammates, including those on the benches. The teams emerge right now, as we speak, out of the tunnel here at the Etihad Stadium. Read out by referee Andy Madley. And we'll go through the two lineups and a full official shortly for this big Premier League encounter, which is going to be a big game. City lining up in a 4-1-4-1 formation. Chelsea in a 4-2-3-1 formation. And we'll ring you the two sides in just a moment or two, including who's the captains for both sides as well, and who are the managers, as well as we've seen the teams out onto the field to play there. They're all the officials as well. The officials are ready, the players are ready. I'm ready. I'm about to give you the full lineups in just a second. And we'll see a shot of the Chelsea, some of the Chelsea starting lineups, including Cole Palmer and Raheem Sterling, who both start against their form club. And let's now bring you the team starting with Manchester City. They are managed by Pep Guardiola. And they line up with Ederson in goal tonight. The Brazilian international is a back four in front of him of Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, Manuel Akanji and Nathan Ake. Kyle Walker, the Man City captain. Rodri and Kevin De Bruyne will make up the midfield two for City. De Bruyne will go into the midfield as well as a point. Phil Foden, Julian Alvarez and Jeremy Doku play in the attack rows. De Bruyne will go alongside Alvarez at times, and they're behind Erling Haaland. The bench is Stefan Ortega, John Stones, Rico Lewis, Matteo Nunes, Mateo Kovacic, youngster Mamadou Soucek, Bernardo Silva, Sergio Gomez and Oscar Bob, also a youngster on the City bench. Now for Chelsea, managed by Mauricio Pochettino. They will line up in a 4-2-3-1 formation for them. It's Johnny Petrovic in goal, the Serbian international. Then is a back four for them of two Frenchmen and two Englishmen in Malo Gusto and Akhtar Disasi, and Levi Colwell and Ben Chilwell respectively. Ben Chilwell, the captain for Chelsea today. In the midfield is Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez coming into a bit of form for Chelsea, just at the right time for them. Cole Palmer, the former City player, and Nicholas Jackson on either side of Conor Gallagher. And leading the line is Raheem Sterling, although on the graphic you can see on the screen, is Jackson through the middle and Sterling out on the left. That could change throughout the game. On the bench for Chelsea's Marcus Bettinelli, Trevor Chalobah, Ashley Samuel-Smith, Alfie Gilchrist, Ollie Harrison, the youngster, César Casadeo, the former Leicester loanee, Noni Banaleke, Michaela Mudryk, and Christopher Nkunku. Referees Andy Madley is awarded 1 penalty in 14 Premier League games this season. He was in charge of the Yorkshire between Leeds and Rotherham last week. Mark Perry and Nick Upton are the assistants. Keith Stroud, the fourth official. VAR Stockley Park is Peter Banks, and he's also assisted by Ian Hussein. As we're almost ready for kick-off in this game, this afternoon or early evening for you then, as we get ready for kick-off today. We'll bring you the two teams in just a moment or two as we get ready for kick-off in what's going to be a very big match today. Pep Guardiola shaking the hands of Pochettino and some of Pochettino's coaching staff as Pochettino and Guardiola having hugs with each other and having a brief chat. Enzo Fernandez is there, ready to take the kick-off. Premier League is more than a game, he says, as the teams are ready to kick off as Enzo Fernandez kicks us off and underway back to Levi Cole. Goes long straight away looking for the run of Conor Gallagher as the ball is in the Chelsea right back area, which is midway inside the Chelsea half. Once Caicedo down the right hand side is Nicholas Jackson on to Conor Gallagher. Our graphic was correct rather than Sky's. He's going to run in the midfield. Out wide to Jeremy Doku, who can attack down the left hand side for Manchester City. They're attacking the goal away to our right hand side in this first half, where the travelling Chelsea fans are behind that goal. City fans behind that goal as well. Chelsea fans to one half as City fans having the rest behind that area. As Ake drops it down the line to Doku. Jeremy Doku can come forward up against Cole Palmer and Malo Gusto. And Gusto does well up against Doku, and Fernandez finds Palmer into Caicedo. Through to Raheem Sterling, who's intercepted there by Kyle Walker. Alvarez is on the charge. Is a shot coming in and just wide it was from Julian Alvarez. Haaland teed him up, and the shot just goes wide inside the opening minutes of the game. There remains Man City 0, Chelsea 0 in the opening exchanges. You're listening to the commentary to JB Sports and the Focus on Football. We're also available over on my Twitch channel, which is RussPVernon_92. Thank you to those who are listening over on the commentary or commentary 2 right now as we bring you this game. Nicholas Jackson, if he is picked up a yellow card today for Chelsea, he would miss the Premier League games against Brentford on 2nd of March and Newcastle on the 11th of March, but not the League Cup final, which is played next Sunday, which you can hear on the commentary 2 JB Sports Focus on Football and my personal Twitch channel, RussPVernon_92. Next Sunday afternoon at 3 o'clock, Chelsea will take on Liverpool in that Cup final next week, and what a game that is promising to be the first major final of the English game next weekend, which is good for us all to watch. As Chelsea have possession with Levi Cole, not miss much so far as he drops it back to Petrovic, who is in green today, and he finds Cole. Chelsea in the darker blue, Man City in the lighter blue shirts for our audio listeners. As the ball is played forward, and Nicholas Jackson is just flagged offside there. The linesman on that far side, I think, is Nick Upton, rose his flag very early on there to give the offside against Nicholas Jackson, and it was a correct call in my opinion. Just gone a fraction early as Kyle Walker will drop the ball into Ruben Dias, and there is Julian Alvarez, who had to come deep to get the ball out back to Ake. Down the line it goes there to Akanji, back to Nathan Ake again, who's playing the left side centre back today. Just moved out to that left back position in the moment in time as Ake is still out on that left back position with Akanji playing a bit further high up on the left hand side. Kyle Walker a bit more reserved on this right hand side, playing back a little bit to make it a back three at times for City when they've got possession, and that's possession as well, as City will try and come forward down the right hand side. It's put out of play there by Akanji, who wins inside a free kick and gets on with the game quite well, and City will look to keep all of the ball. As Man City will come forward with Nathan Ake. He's got Doku out wide, Akanji in the centre. Akanji gets it back to Ake, and Nathan Ake can look up and find Diaz, and Diaz will look to get this ball forward. For City into Walker, the captain for City today, and up against on this side is his England teammate in Raheem Sterling. But Sterling's not been biffing in recent weeks, or months, should I say, for international duty, to be looking to fight his way back into the squad under Gareth Southgate ahead of the Summer Euros. And we're delighted to say you can hear some of the European Championships this summer, which is taking place in Germany, on the channel throughout the summer, with myself and Paul amongst the commentary team. Paul James, who will be back on your airwaves tomorrow for Luton Town against Manchester United, as Walker does well and always up possession away from Nicholas Jackson. Conor Gallagher goes him down, but here's Rodri now. Rodri can turn and attack for City over halfway. Plays a wonderful ball in towards Phil Foden, but Ben Chilwell saw the run of his England international teammate and read the situation well, and now Raheem Sterling can get Nicholas Jackson away down this near side. Wonderful interception by Diaz, but Jackson battling back against him. And City and Chelsea a bit scrappy inside this opening few minutes. Sterling turns away from Diaz and Foden, but Foden now gets it for Manchester City, so he can come forward. He's pulled down there by Enzo Fernandez, and it's a free kick to Manchester City. Foul on the England international Phil Foden, the tricky winger who is starting on this right side, sometimes plays on the left at times as well for City. When Doku's been out before, he's played on the left. Bernardo Silva's come in and played on the right. Bernardo Silva on the bench today. Doku back in the starting lineup, and Foden's on the right, and he's going down this side from Kevin De Bruyne. It's a penalty for Foden. Still going Foden. Does well. Holds up the play well. And Chilwell bites back at him. And into good interception, and it's cleared away. It's out for a throw to Chelsea. Good start to this game. 6 minutes gone. It remains City 0, Chelsea 0 in the Premier League today's. We'll bring you up to date with all of the other games that's been played today. We'll give you the scores when we get a break in play to do so from the Premier League matches. Now, good day in the office for any Burnley fans out there listening in. So if you're a Burnley fan, I'm sorry to tell you, but your side didn't get the 3 points against Arsenal today. It remains City 0, Chelsea 0, as we see Cole Palmer coming forward. Wonderful bit of play from Palmer into Enzo Fernandez. And around the corner, it's Conor Gallagher into the penalty. Gallagher across the face of goal, and no one's in there. Jackson was in there, but he was two behind him. And Doku could try to fetch it away, but that's good play from Chelsea. He was just going to find his teammate in there in Nicholas Jackson there. Conor Gallagher, he was just behind Jackson in fairness, and it was good into play between Fernandez and Gallagher to get the young Englishman in behind, who wants to stay at Chelsea despite reports saying he wants to leave in the summer. He's come out and said in some of the local media that he wants to stay with the Chelsea side and try and help Chelsea get back to their glory days of being in Champions Leagues and challenging for titles in seasons to come. As Doku is fouled by Malo Gusto. Gusto not happy with that, saying he thought he was fouled first, but the referee is not giving anything other than a free kick to Man City for a foul on Jeremy Doku. But Doku wearing a colour of Malo Gusto's shirt there, so the City player was very lucky to get that free kick. It remains 0-0. We're up towards 8.5 minutes gone in this game. It remains City 0, Chelsea 0 in the Premier League. is a free kick to City. Foden sending over this. So too looks as though Kevin De Bruyne is over this one as well. Doku down the left-hand side. De Bruyne looks like he might be shaping to put this ball into the penalty area, where there's the likes of Kanji, Rodri, Ake, Haaland, Diaz making a run in towards the penalty area. Will it be De Bruyne to take, or will it be Foden? Leaves it for Foden. Leaves the ball in towards the penalty area. It's just clear. On this one, it's Alvarez. Will lines up a strike. It's in the air from Fernandez. Challenging his Ederson. He goes down. No. Petrovic went down inside the box there. No free kick given, and he's got the ball in his hands now, so play can be stopped in a little bit. Let's just remind you of the earlier Premier League scores today. This lunchtime it finished Brentford 1, Liverpool 4, Burnley 0, Arsenal 5, Fulham 1, Aston Villa 2, Newcastle 2, Bournemouth 2, Nottingham Forest 2, West Ham United 0, West Ham down to 10 men. Calvin Phillips, not a good start to his Premier League career with West Ham, or his West Ham career. Sent off today against Nottingham Forest for 2 yellow cards. We'll just break off on the scores as Kevin De Bruyne has it on this right side into Phil Foden, who turns away from his man, finds Kyle Walker. Now it's De Bruyne. Here is Walker. Now Akanji. Good build-up play this from Manchester City. Akanji into the path of De Bruyne. Into Alvarez. How wide is Doku, who's onside against Gusto and Palmer. Ake now. Back into Doku against Gusto. Palmer to have Gusto out. Let's go away from both of them. It's Doku on to Alvarez on the edge of the box, who loses out to Conor Gallagher, who can break away for Chelsea. Good break away this. And now, here they come, and it's a poor ball forward from Moises Caicedo there. He got that all wrong in the end, and City have got the ball back. Just to recap the rest of the scores, Nottingham Forest 2, West Ham 0, and Tottenham 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. I'll go through the rest of the scores a little bit later on for you in the Championship, League 1 and League 2, and also the National League, National League North and National League South. And we'll also do the major leagues in Europe and the leagues in Scotland as well. As here comes Phil Foden now from Manchester City. He gets the ball to Kyle Walker. Now Nathan Ake. Doku's out wide, and it's onside Jeremy Doku. Downline is Julian Alvarez, who chips the ball in. Erling Haaland's there, and Haaland should have made it 1-0. How has Haaland missed that? My oh my, Haaland has missed that, and he's missed an absolute sitter. Erling Haaland really should be scoring there, and his header is off target and wide, and that should be 1-0 Manchester City. They should be leading the game there. Erling Haaland with a big chance there, and he couldn't take it. And City almost should have been in the lead after 12 minutes. We remain City 0, Chelsea 0 in the Premier League. Manchester City, that is, for those who are just listening. Erling Haaland this season, minus 0.4, 0.89 goals per game, XG performances in the career this season. As Foden loses out to Fernandez, who gets it back, and now Gallagher can find Fernandez again, who's got Raheem Sterling away. Raheem Sterling towards the edge of the penalty, still going. Raheem Sterling! Team effort. Ederson dabs on it well, and Ederson claims it well. And Sterling was a bit of a team effort, really, from Raheem Sterling, and a comfortable save in the end for Ederson, as Man City will try and make their way forward in this game down the left hand side with Doku, who cuts in field. Jeremy Doku finds Manuel Akanji. Akanji can spread the ball into the path of Phil Foden. Foden, wonderful run from him. He's got De Bruyne outside of him, and De Bruyne will cross in. Too much on that, but he breaks for Doku with the back post. On the left hand side, corner of the penalty area. Into Alvarez, and now Nathan Ake back to Alvarez again. And the referee, Andy Mann, almost going the way of that City attack. But City have still got the ball. Here is De Bruyne, who's poor ball towards Dirk, who is cut out by Chelsea. And Nicholas Jackson just backwards hard for the ball and loses out to Ake. Now Rodri into the path of Akanji, who does well. On halfway, back he goes to Kyle Walker. And City will start again. Rodri, back to Walker. Good movement from City to keep hold of the balls. Here is Haaland, good way back to Walker. Now Dias. Ake. Nathan Ake can fetch this ball forward. Good build-up play from Manchester City. Gets it. Back he does. Nathan Ake. Good work from him. Now, what can City do with possession? And they can come forward. Here's Doku on halfway to Akanji. Back it goes to Dias. Now here is Walker. Foden. Akanji loses out. And now here's Raheem Sterling. And Akanji's got back at him. But Sterling's still going. Finds a way out to Cole Palmer. Was getting some boos by the City fans. Now it's Gusto with the cross in. It's blocked by Alvarez. Who can chip it away from Palmer and find Doku. And City can break. We've got De Bruyne over with him. Doku, if you can find him, he's got Haaland up there too. He's got Rodri. He lays into Rodri. His defensive midfield shoots. He takes the first offence off Fernandes. And Moses Caicedo can fetch his ball away for Chelsea. Well into there. And the free kick has been given. Foul on Moses Caicedo. And Andy Madler gives that free kick. And he's having a word with one or two players. There is Andy Madler. But after 15.5 minutes, it's still City 0, Chelsea 0 in the Premier League. Man City 0, Chelsea 0. And you just see a shot there of Pep Guardiola. And the game's back underway. Levi Cole has possession. Into Ben Chilwell, who can find this ball moving forward. Levi Cole plays it down the line. Here's Raheem Sterling, can't keep the ball in place. City have a throw in. Pochettino gives the ball to Kyle Walker. Handshake between the Chelsea boss and the Man City captain, which probably won't go down well with the Man City fans in the stadium or listening to us on the commentary this afternoon or early evening, depending on where you are. It remains City 0, Chelsea 0. As 6.5 minutes played. Here's Conor Gallagher. How wide it goes to Cole Palmer. Wonderful run from Cole Palmer. Can he bring this ball away? Well. And he's closed down Edison. And Jackson's won the ball for Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson. There's a ball into the penalty. No one in the dark blue shirt was in there to go on the end of that ball from Jackson. With best for Fernandes edge of the box. Conor Gallagher, can he turn away? He can't. Through into Cole Palmer. Oh, fantastic challenge from Nathan Ake. And that's absolutely superb. Brilliant challenge from Nathan Ake. And that's a brilliant challenge. We've just seen this incident again from Jackson, who pulled the ball into the penalty. Gallagher was too slow to react. And he comes back to him and gets it through to Cole Palmer. Or thought he was going to do, but Nathan Ake with a fantastic sliding challenge to prevent it from going to Cole Palmer. And City concede a corner. That could have been 1-0 to Chelsea if Palmer got end of that. Palmer is across there to take the corner for Chelsea. On the edge of the boxes, Chilwell's going to cross to take the corner. He's got his Sterling close back, but inside the penalty is Saucy, Fernandes, Caicedo, Colwell. Jackson at the back post. Conor Gallagher's gone short. Palmer on the edge of the box. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 City players back inside of the 6 short boxes. He's headed away by Dias. And now here's Sterling. Takes the ball for Cole Palmer. But whips the ball in this time and it's cleared away. Caicedo's there. Now Palmer picks up the ball from Caicedo. He can't get the ball in towards Ben Chilwell, so he has to go back to Caicedo. Now Gusto. And it goes back all the way brilliantly there to Petrovic. And Caicedo has possession. Wonderful play. Back it goes here now. And this is good movement. And here they're coming. It's out of play for a throw-in, which will be taken brilliantly by and quickly by Chelsea. And Cole Palmer has possession well. Back it goes to Gustos. Just come forward. Gusto has the ball again. Into Caicedo. Now Cobble. Wonderful play. And now Raheem Sterling is there. Wonderful play from Sterling. Now into Conor Gallagher. Gallagher does well. Finds Cobble. Now it's to Sarsi. Good play this from Chelsea. Cobble. Chelsea can come forward. And Cole gives the ball away. And now City can try and break. It's been worked back to Edison, who takes a touch. Jackson trying to close him down, and he goes long this time up towards Doku, who's been held there by Gusto. He's even not gone into the referee and demanded. It's now to Sarsi. Good play here. Remains City 0. Man City 0, Chelsea 0 is the scoreline. And now here's Fernandez out wide. He loses out, and now here is Alvarez. Now City still have possession. What can they do is Diaz down the line to Ake. Only for one from Ake. Goes down. No free kick given by Andy Madeline. He's cleared away brilliantly. Can this ball be cleared? Gusto. Down the line it goes. Flicked on brilliantly to Jackson. Loses out, and now Chelsea can have to scramble back and counter. But now Chelsea can go. And Sterling's got possession. He's got Ben Chilwell on the overlap if he can use him. But Sterling puts inside and goes turns off Fernandez, who switches the play to the right. And Cole Palmer in full control up against Doku now. Palmer. Back he goes there to Gusto. And now to Sarsi. As if from Candido. Now here's Cole. Chip ball forward looking for the run of Chilwell. Heads the ball down into Raheem Sterling, but the flag is up for offside against Ben Chilwell. And it remains 0-0, 21 minutes on the clock. Manchester City 0, Chelsea 0, and Pochettino sat back down now, and after barking out some instructions to his last 13 games against Man City's Mauricio Pochettino, so not an happy hunting ground or team to face for Pochettino in his managerial career in the last 13 games. And here comes City with Diaz to Ake. She ball forward towards Alvarez. And Disasi intercepts now. Jackson to Gallagher. Out wide towards Cole Palmer up against Akanji. Ake slides in as well, and good defensive play there from Nathan Ake. Does well to get across and cover for Akanji, who's moved in towards the centre of the defence. Remains 0-0 after 22 minutes as Chelsea have possession. Good players. They can come forward. Palmer. Good turn away. Down the line he goes brilliantly. And Malo goes away. He's got Jackson in support. You can find him. And Nicholas Jackson's in. Brilliant save from Edison. And a fantastic save on the follow-up as well. And that's a superb piece of goalkeeping. And now City can bring Rodri. What can City do now in possession? It's Alvarez. Alvarez goes to Doku. Jeremy Doku down the line. He attacks the penalty. He's carrying the ball inside the box. De Bruyne holds up the play well. Keeps the ball in two for Doku. Does well, Jeremy Doku. Gets it back to Ake. Rodri. Here is Kanji. Diaz. All outfield players of Manchester City's are now inside the Chelsea half. De Bruyne. Into Doku. Was onside. De Bruyne again. Back into Doku. Palmer just gets a slight touch there, and he goes behind for a corner kick to Man City. And Nicholas Jackson's unhappy. They didn't put his side one up, but it's a superb piece of play from Chelsea initially. Said Gusto away, was onside. Jackson's onside as well, and that's a fantastic save. Brilliantly come rushing out to smother at the feet of Jackson was Edison. Makes a simple save with his legs. And now Alvarez gets the shot all wrong. He doesn't because he breaks for Foden in towards the penalty area. And Kanji is pushed over. Is this a penalty kick? The Man City's down. What's the referee giving here? I think the referee's giving a penalty here, I think. Just waiting to get confirmation here. But I think City have got a penalty. I think Andy Mendes points to the spot. This will give us a clear indication what he's getting. Is this a penalty? It looks it to me. Why is he giving a penalty? We've not seen what the official's given here. It could be a penalty kick here. Just waiting for confirmation here now whether this is a penalty for Man City being given here. And the referee has given a penalty. That's what it looks like. He pointed to the spot there. Why is he getting a goal kick? I'm still trying to work out here. Just seen the Jackson chance again. Fantastic save from Ederson, and he dove at it as Gallagher was coming in to keep hold of the ball. The penalty wasn't given in fairness. Sorry about that confusion. He looked as though he gave a penalty, but penalty wasn't given in the end there. It remains Manchester City 0, Chelsea 0. 25 minutes gone here. The action of Andy Magner thought he pointed to the penalty spot. Well, the referee didn't give the penalty spot, but the action that he gave looked like he pointed to the spot. Is this a free kick to Chelsea for an handball by Akanji? No, the referee's way of play on. City can break again and stirs in behind. He gets pulled down, does he? No. As City will look counter attack on Chelsea now, but Gallagher makes a good interception. Now there is Gusto does well, but Jeremy Doku keeps hold of the ball and keeps it in play and drops it down the line to Kevin De Bruyne, who skips over the chance of Disasi, and De Bruyne's away. Wonderful play from Kevin De Bruyne. It was a penalty area. He does well. Back here to Erling Haaland. The chip towards the penalty, is it? Yes, it's behind for a corner kick to Man City, but that's good play there in the end, and good movement in the end here, and that's decent play that for Man City to win the corner. It looked like it would be Kevin De Bruyne to take, and he swung in, punched his Haaland dragged down to the back post to tip in for a penalty, nothing given. And Chelsea will try and break with Jackson, away from Walker, and Chilwell can't get the ball forward. City win the ball back. Here comes Julian Alvarez, and Alvarez gets it again. Here it comes to Rodri. There's a free kick. We're just checking something here. VAR said they're checking something here. They're checking for a Man City penalty for a foul by Ben Chilwell and Erling Haaland in the back post. We're just waiting to see what they're checking. If they are checking that penalty there, I'm being told. And the penalty is not being given. Free kick Man City. The penalty is not being given. City have a free kick. De Bruyne in front and standing over it. De Bruyne leaves it. De Bruyne will take it towards the back post, and Haaland's in there. Heads go up and he's sliced clear by Gusto, and he goes some distance on that slice clearance, and now Jackson will control. Dirk will intercept, and that's a good challenge by Caicedo, and he's cleared away. Chelsea have the ball back. Nicholas Jackson. And he's had a play for a throw-in to Chelsea here. It remains Man City 0, Chelsea 0. Ben Schwartz takes the throw-in and he takes it back to Cole, who will drop it further back to Jody Petrovic, and Chelsea have the ball at the back. Sarsi can clear forward. And he runs through to Akanji now as City will try and come forward. A wonderful play, wonderful movement. Man City 0. Chelsea now coming up towards 30 minutes gone here. Now here's Rodri. Good movement here into Akanji inside the centre circle on the right hand side. Manuel Akanji will look up and find Ruben Dias. And Dias will come forward. Good play this from Man City to keep hold of possession. 0-0 is the scoreline. 29 minutes on the clock. Ake finds Diaz. Now here's Rodri. Good run from Rodri. Is he fouled there? The referee says yes. Free kick to City. Foul by Caicedo. And referee Peter Banks checked that penalty against Chilwell a few moments ago. I thought he might have been given on VAR, but he said no. And Caicedo there is very, very lucky not to see red here, in my opinion. After just clearing the ball away, stamps on the leg of Jeremy Doku. Players continue as Doku lives across, he's headed away by Chilwell. Breaks for Akanji. Back he goes to Walker. Wonderful play from City to keep hold of possession. 30 minutes gone. Man City 0, Chelsea 0 on the commentary. Live on commentary 2, JB Sports, focus on football, and my Twitch channel, Russ P. Vernon _92. Good play this. And now, Man City will look to come forward. Here they come forward. Here's Dias. Good play. Alvarez drops it back to Rodri. Now back here into Dias. Dias is supporting a wide bandage on his left arm. Not sure why he's doing that. As we bring you this game today between Man City and Chelsea. Here's Julian Alvarez, who can come forward for City. I'll pick out De Bruyne, who will take a throw for City. Well, and this is the challenge on Doku again, and Caicedo. And Caicedo stamps him. The referee can see that cleanly there. And I'm surprised referee Andy Medley didn't send off Moises Caicedo there. No, not Moises Caicedo. Jeremy Doku there for a stamp. I'm really getting involved for that. Here is Alvarez inside the penalty area. Jackson now has it in the centre circle for Chelsea as he looks to come forward. I've got Raheem Sterling. Sterling holds up the play well. Fernandes out wide to this left hand side, the near left hand side as we look for Ben Chilwell. Enzo Fernandez back into Chilwell once more. Now he's back in the path of Cole into Fernandes, who chips the ball over the top. Raheem Sterling's away, staying behind, and fantastic save in the end by Edison. I think the flag went up against Raheem Sterling as well, but it didn't matter because he was 0-0. Here comes Doku inside the penalty down the other end. Jeremy Doku into the arms of Petrovic. And that's a simple save for the Chelsea goalkeepers. We see this ball again, he's just onside, Raheem Sterling. The flag didn't go up. And rightly so on second viewing, which remains City 0, Chelsea 0. Let's just run you through the scores in the Championship today. Plymouth Argyle 0, Leeds United 2. We just break off for a moment. Just Chelsea almost in with Jackson. Edison's there, ties up well as it can come forward. Birmingham 2, Sunderland 1. Bristol City 0, QPR 1. Huddersfield Town 1, Hull City 2. Leicester City 1, Middlesbrough 2. Millwall 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Norwich City 4, Cardiff 1. Preston North 2, Blackburn Rovers 2. Rotherham United 0, Watford 1. Stoke City 0, Coventry City 1. Swansea City 1, Ipswich Town 2 in the Championship. We'll give you League 1, League 2, and that's the half time of the games. of this game. We're also looking at the latest in the National League as well. It's a game taking place in the National League right now. And Malo Gusto about to take a throw in, which will take it in the right back position for Chelsea. Just about halfway between the goal line and the end of the penalty area. Gusto plays it down the line. Yes, gets it back forward. It breaks. But there's a free kick given. Foul on De Bruyne by Enzo Fernandez. No, by Caicedo, I think. Which results Moises Caicedo to picking up a yellow card there. So foul by him on Kevin De Bruyne. 0-0 is a scoreline. Coming towards the final 10 minutes of this game. It remains City 0, Chelsea 0. Can City get their noses in front for half time from this free kick? Kanji, Diaz, Rodri all up there. Looking around the box. Ake at the back post. Holland there too. Others on the edge of the boxes. De Bruyne leaves it in front of the containers. Edged up and cleared away by Conor Gallagher. Chelsea left footed downfield looking for one of Raheem Sterling. Pushed. Going under pressure, but he goes back to Edison, which was the safest route, the safest option there for City to deal with. Rodri now has possession. Good movement this from Rodri. What can he do here with the ball? He can find a teammate, and yes, in the shape of Diaz. Now Ake can fetch this ball forward for Manchester City. And City have defended really well and will allow Chelsea the 20 shots on target. This is very as well. This ball goes actually down and it's going to reach the end of it either and remains Man City 0, Chelsea 0. They will try to do a possession. It is Cole back. It goes to Petrovic. You can clear this ball away. Wonderful bit of play. It's a free kick. Alan Paul Palmer. This one really quickly. Chelsea can now counter it. He's giving the ball away this time with Chelsea. Now it's Cole giving the ball away this time. Now here's Rodri. Goes down in the chance of Sterling. Free kick given. He's also allowed to win the ball back fairly. He didn't. Rodri takes it quickly. Into the back of Diaz. Now right to Ake. Good movement this. Down the line it goes into the path there of Doku. Back it goes to Ake. Wonderful play this from City. They just keep the ball. Trying to break down this Chelsea rear guard. Set up in a really good shape for them to keep City at bay. He's working quite well in this moment of time. It remains between City and Chelsea. And Gallagher is down on his own, just a free, and Medley stops the play to make sure he's okay. Ownership of Conor Gallagher. Gallagher on the chat with the referee Andy Medley. And remains City 0, Chelsea 0. And the referee's taking the players off the pitch here. I feel like we're telling the players to come off the pitch here. Return the coaches have to get off the pitch. They look like we're telling the players to get off the pitch. After speaking with Caicedo for a moment there, so far there's been an incident happening with the crowd, but the players still being played here. We're just telling the players have to get off the field so the game could be replayed while the stoppage was in. Substitute play the Chelsea coach that came on the field, and that's Winks for their team to get some refreshment on board. 0-0 is a scoreline, 38 minutes gone as City play against Chelsea in the Premier League. Nice to know Chelsea for the strength of the mix. Referee Andy Madeline and And Gallagher just boots the ball away. And Madley will get the ball back. It will be a drop ball. If it will go back in possession, it's not the position where the ball went. Referee Madley. And Roger. Good ball out wide. Good pass is through. Now Walker. Needs to touch it from Walker. And they're scoring away coming now. Sherrod as well. So Shepherd floating away there, and the boy will take the front quickly with him. Yes. To Durkin, good work into Walker. Back it goes well. 0-0 between Manchester City and Chelsea coming towards the 5 minutes of the first half. Here is Roger. Good movement into Carlsberg. Into Akanji, moves into Rosemont with Flug sort of roll. Expensive sort of roll. Now Doku. Good play to Alvarez. Alvarez. Now wide. Ake. Ake goes to Diash. And Diash. Down the line. Doku against Palmer and Gusto. Takes it from Gusto. Still going. Doku. Can he play this well? He can. Rodri. Good movement and good spin away. And he goes down. Free kick. Manchester City. Foul on Rodri there. Good movement in the end. Man City 0, Chelsea in the Premier League if you're just joining us. Here is Walker to the corner, into Foden into the counter. Foden again. Cleared away. By Chilwell, which is looking under. We're still trying to put it outside to Palmer. Also was supposed to foot through the ball. Ake can fetch it down with his spell to take away from Paul Palmer. When it's called by the former teammate of Ake is there, Palmer. The referee just saying, getting in the right position to ADB, coming De Bruyne. Now De Bruyne chucks the ball in towards Alvarez, who puts the ball back. Goes for a ball, nothing given. Very harsh to give that. It was to the beginning of the ball, which Jackson puts away. Palmer, and he got Jackson away again. And Jackson's got Sterling, if he can play this right. He has, Raheem Sterling, and this is from the club. Sterling! 1-0 Chelsea! And Chelsea have taken the lead. And it's come against who are playing to the last 5 or 10 minutes. Man City have been on top, but Chelsea broke well, and it's Chelsea who lead here by a goal in the end. And it's a superb finish for Raheem Sterling. A superb goal in the end, and Chelsea lead by a goal to 0. Wonderful turn inside away from Kyle Walker, and then he opens up his body and bends it beyond the rushing goalkeeper of Edison into the back of the net, and Chelsea lead by a goal to 0. And Pep Guardiola and the Man City coaching staff were happy with that, although they conceded. The Chelsea bench are ecstatic. So too is Pochettino, and he sees his side lead by a goal to 0. As here comes City, trying to make an immediate response. Going into the penalty, back to Phil Foden. To the box, Foden shoots is blocked by the face of Cole. Go back into towards Doku. The cross towards Haaland is cleared away. Man City doing very, very well here. Beautiful play. Here's Doku. And Can City get themselves back on level terms before half time? There was a great finish from Raheem Sterling nevertheless. And Sterling has possession now, the goal scorer. Back to Ben Chilwell. Just trying to work it round to the goal scorer Sterling again, and that's a bit of movement by Nicholas Jackson to try and help City come on the front foot. Just on the front foot against City, should I say. They conceded first. City have won 4, drawn 1, and lost 3. Maybe 8 times. He's buzzing towards the penalty, looking for only the back person to Sarsi, which has that one clear, and he's screaming really loud there, because that's a good bit of defensive work there. And it remains City 1, City 0, Chelsea 1. Thanks to that goal from Raheem Sterling just a short while ago. Fantastic play in the end. It Leeds. It's just cleared away. Leeds fans will be watching on and watching this Chelsea performance as Leeds go to Chelsea in a few weeks' time. A week on Wednesday. It's Jackson flicked it on and so said it and Holland headed it back in from that corner. He was put back across. The ball had already gone out. And City was so close to levelling against Chelsea there. They were just going to keep the effort down Saucy there with that latch, with a bit of defensive capabilities to snuff out the danger. We enter 3 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this first half, and minimum of 3 minutes at a time at the end of this first period where City trailed by a goal to 0 thanks to Raheem Sterling. A fantastic breakaway goal from Raheem Sterling. Now lead by a goal to 0 to Chelsea. We're coming up towards half time. Here's Ake, good football Wellier. Here is Rodri towards Can you come play? Can you do this Wellier? He can. In full run. Here is Rodri. Goku in the world was cleared. After the throw in the City. I can the pressure in this first half. Chelsea opened the defensive capabilities in this first half as Goku scoops around one. Turns into the penalty, pulls the ball back. Alvarez! Oh my word! It's wide. I think it's a deflection from Julian Alvarez's shot. If you come back to the Argentine, as if Fernandes goes wide, just say yes, it will be a corner kick to Manchester City. De Bruyne across to take. And De Bruyne back to Alvarez who rolls across. For Foden to strike. Goes through. De Bruyne puts the ball back in the back post. And City recycle possession and gets it back to Ederson. And City will try and come forward again. Just before half time, here's Julian Alvarez. Good work this from Chelsea. Defensive line has been superb today from the Blues. As the citizens find themselves a goal behind, it's Alvarez stops the ball from Walker. Ake now has it. The line is Doku against Gusto. Doku does well, back to Ake. Ake swings across in. Holland's there, and Holland heads it wide. Goes for a corner. Not being given. That's a good cross from Ake. And a decent effort there from Erling Haaland. His header goes just right. The Bruyne for the corner. It was never going to be a corner. And it's City who trailed by a goal to 0, heading to the final 20 seconds of stoppage time to play. It remains City 0, Chelsea 1, as the half-time whistle will sound in a second here now. It's cleared away. Will the half-time whistle go before the City attack ends? It probably will, as Chelsea has possession, cleared it away. And just right on cue, there it is. The half-time whistle has gone. Manchester City are trailing out the break by a goal to 0, thanks to the goal from Raheem Sterling just before the half-time interval. And the other break, Chelsea heading to lead by a slender goal to nil. We're back in 15 minutes with the scoreline here at the Etihad Stadium. Man City 0, Chelsea 1. Welcome back to the Contracts coverage of Manchester City against Chelsea in the Premier League from the Etihad Stadium. Scoreline is Man City 0, Chelsea 1, Anfield Road, and Raheem Sterling just before half time. I'll wait for the second half, so let me just remind you of the scores which took place from the games that took place in League One today. Between Bolton Wanderers 3, Chelsea Athletic 3, Carlisle United 0, Cambridge United 4, Cheltenham Town 3, Cornwall 2, Albert County 1, Stevenage 0, Leeward Town 1, Barnsley 2, Leighton Orient 1, Burton Albion 2, Lincoln City 1, Exeter City 0, Northampton Town 3, Bristol Rovers 1, Peterborough United 1, Blackpool 2, Portsmouth 4, Reading 1, Ipswich Town 0, Wigan Athletic 1, Wycombe Wanderers 2, Oxford United 0, 2, AFC Wimbledon 1, Morecambe 1, Bradford City 1, Sutton 0, Colchester 1, Accrington Stanley 1, Wally Town 2, Forest Green Rovers 0, Alexandria 0, Harrogate Town 0, Grimsby 1, Gloucester Rovers 5, Newport County 1, Gillingham 0, Salford City 5, Harrow 3, Swindon Town 1, MK Dons 2, Tranmere Rovers 4, Stockport County 0, Walsall 2, Mansfield Town 1, Wrexham 1, Notts County 0, the National League, AFC Fell 2, Barnet 4, Bromley 4, Chesterfield 3, Ebbsfleet 3, Eastleigh 0, FC Halifax Town 2, Woking 1, Hartlepool United 3, Boreham Wood 1, Leamington Harriers 0, Dorking Wanderers 0, Maidenhead 1, Oldham Athletic 3, Oxford City 0, Southend United 0, Rochdale 1, Solihull Moors 2, Wealdstone 2, Gateshead 4, North City 1, Edinburgh Redbridge 4. Half-time score, Aldershot 2, Altrincham 0. Go through the French League half-one quickly, and the one result to tell you that one. Lille 3, Le Havre 0. The German Bundesliga quickly running through these results quickly for the half. The second half kicks off at Etihad resistance from the chances from the first half on our monitors computers here for this game. In the Bundesliga, Darmstadt 1, Stuttgart 2, Heidenheim 1, Leverkusen 2, Hoffenheim 0, Union Berlin 1, Mainz 1, Augsburg 0, Wolfsburg 1, Dortmund 1, half-time at RB Leipzig 1, Mönchengladbach 0. In the Italian Serie A finished Napoli 1, Genoa 1, Hellas Verona 2, Juve 2 is related to after 70 minutes. In the Dutch Eredivisie, Fortuna Sittard 1, Feyenoord Alkmaar 0, and up towards half-time there. Sporting Rotterdam 2, Excelsior 2 is at half-time. In the Scottish Premiership, to tell you about, I'll go through the Championship League and League 2 later. Scottish Premiership, Aberdeen 2, Hibernian 2, Celtic 1, Kilmarnock 1, Dundee 2, Ross County 0, Hawks 2, Motherwell 0, Livingston 1, St Mirren 0. Go from the Scottish Championship, League 1 and League 2. Quick before you can as a second plastic way in the Etihad Discipline the Scottish Championship score for the first Edgehill 2, 3, Dunfermline 1, Arbroath 1, Inverness Caledonian 3, Partick 3, Queen's Park 0, Morton 0. We'll run you through the League 1 and League 2 scores in the Scottish leagues later, and we'll also get the Spanish league results later as well. As second half now featured match is now back underway ahead of kick-off between Manchester City and Chelsea. City line we've got Walker, Diaz and Ake, back three, Kanji and Rodri in the midfield duo, Foden, De Bruyne and Alvarez, Doku in the field, and then Holland in front for Chelsea is Petrovic and Augusto, Swansea, Chilwell, Caicedo and Fernandes in the field, Armour, Gallagher and Sterling behind Nicholas Jackson. And the is the referee. We need some 20 moments. Here's Doku. Down the line, he goes to Manchester City, breaking well. And towards the penalty area. Still going. Jimmy Doku's across, comes in. He's for the edge of the penalty areas. Of Diaz. Over the chip up to Doku. Doku edges the penalty, left hand side. There's the boxes. Roger on the left hand side. He goes down the edge of the penalty on the left. Free kick given. Caicedo is the one who's fouled him. He's saying it should be another card for the midfielder. And I'm thinking it's possibly right now. I think that's the yellow card offence that. And if he wasn't already booked, he would have gone into the book there. We'll wait for this free kick to be taken as the ball's being lined up. The substitutes for Cities: Ortega, Bob, Gomez, Silva, Sousa, Kovacic, Nunez, Lewis, Stones, Chelsea's Bettinelli, Nkunku, Mudryk, Madueke, Casadei, Harrison, Gilchrist, Samuel Smith, and Chalobah. Briefly, the officials at the moment is the point lines of this free kick. Any level scores here, Kevin De Bruyne, or will he fire this into that Chelsea wall? As the Cole Palmer's lid behind the Chelsea wall, comes in and over the top from Kevin De Bruyne, and that's behind the goal kick. Chelsea De Bruyne left his way to the box. Just going over the top. Crossbar. Decent effort from De Bruyne though. We're just going to get up and down on target to trouble Petrovic in the Chelsea goal. The referees Andy Madlis is the fine mark. Perry Nick Upton, Keith Stroud is the fourth official, Peter Banks and Peter Sane are in VAR. Here is Doku. Good play into the path of De Bruyne. De Bruyne whips a cross in, edges away. Breaks now Julian Alvarez, who gets the ball into the path of Ake. And now Kanji now has it. On to Ake this time. There's it down the left hand side, looking for Jamie Doku, sits attacking. Go to our left in the second half. Doku delivers the ball over the back post and all the way down inside the penalty area. With a tangle with Colwell, nothing giving him. That's been good bit of play and good encouragement from Pep Guardiola. From it is Colwell, pulled down early on there, since he's looking for a penalty, not giving us the VAR checking of a potential penalty, whether delayed. No, they're not. And the goal kick's been taken in Chelsea and considered a throw-in. I'm just wondering, it just looks as if Chelsea are taking a bit of time because VAR are checking a potential penalty for the foul on Haaland by Colwell, but they didn't. City looking to get back on level terms as Rodri finds De Bruyne. Against our left for Foden. Foden turns away into De Bruyne. Ball played through towards Walker. Walker goes down the side of the box. The referee's giving it against Kyle Walker, who's not happy. The referee is sarcastically clapping towards the referee here. Walker said he gets to the ball first before Sterling, and that for me should be a penalty kick to Manchester City. And Walker's not happy there. You can see that happen with his expression when he jumps up, and that should have been a penalty. Is VAR checking this? No, they're not. But that should have been a penalty. Yes, they did check it. No penalty given in the end from VAR. They did check that penalty, but no penalty was given. And I'm quite surprised by that. They already gave penalties. Kyle Walker got to the ball first. He still goes into the back of Walker's legs and then goes down and wins a free kick, which I'm very, very surprised at. But Chelsea get on with the game. It's Palmer finds Gusto. Gusto is a penalty on the right hand side, down the line to Cole Palmer's side. The penalty area is now. Palmer dribbles across and edged up and away by Kanji now. Clever flick from De Bruyne. And he's got the ball again. He's left Foden away. Onside Phil Foden towards penalty. This was Haaland! How has he missed? How has Erling Haaland missed that? That really should be 1-1. And And producer Paul has got it spot on extraordinarily. That should have been a penalty for City a few minutes ago. Then Oilers just missed a glorious chance to draw them level after Chelsea could have gone 2-0 down on the other end. And Chelsea coming forward again here now. Cole Palmer's end-to-end stuff here now with the Etihad. Still 0-0. Gusto. Back it goes to Gallagher on halfway. Now to Sarsi. Good play this from Chelsea, who lead by a goal to nil thanks to that goal in the first half from Raheem Sterling on 41 minutes. Was a superb goal from Raheem Sterling as well to give Chelsea the lead. And now here's Nicholas Jackson in the centre circle. Does well for Chelsea, keeps the ball moving. As Fernandes helps it out wide to Ben Chilwell. He's down the line, it goes. Here's Nicholas Jackson inside the penalty area. Left hand side. Jackson was bowling for Conor Gallagher. Gets it all wrong. Normally finishes those. From there, Conor Gallagher. They almost scored him goal, Gallagher. Last few games when the ball's been put to him on that solid position, he ended up in a goal for Conor Gallagher. But this time he didn't. And my oh my, that should have been, it should really be 1-1. And City should have had a potential penalty if you remember as well, which wasn't given. But what a game this has been as Rodri finds the Ash. And now Akanji finds the Ash again, and the Ash will look up. And Kyle Walker. Walker down the line for Phil Foden. Pushed it from the right hand side as we're running a touchline. Pushed it down the line for Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne chips the ball in. Then away. In there by Gusto. Only as far as Doku. Now he breaks it up. Now Rodri. Diash. De Bruyne. He gives the cross in. Haaland's in there. Can't reach it. Pushes Doku on the back post. Up against Cole Palmer. Jeremy Doku. Can he deliver a cross? No. Back heel to Ake. Ake delivers a cross off of Palmer. It's behind. It's a corner kick to Manchester City. And they're cranking up this pressure now, which also cranks up the noise around the Etihad. Listen to that noise inside the Etihad Stadium. Fascinating noise. City, 11 goals from set pieces. As a corner comes in again. City can't. And Chelsea, if they play this well, they can break. And Jackson has got Sterling away. I think no, he's put too much on it. Just a simple ball and Sterling was in. And Chelsea couldn't steal the game there. But Jackson got that all wrong. And now City can come again. There's a running with the ball over the top. Gusto gets there. Doku. And then Caicedo finds Palmer. Into Gallagher. Palmer again. Gallagher again. And Chelsea. Getting where we want the two there. And they've won a free kick. Alan Caicedo. Who takes it. Fernandes. And now Gallagher. Fernandes was just stood in the extra space and you started to stop and wait for Gallagher to show. Before playing it on there did Enzo Fernandez, who was no good today for Chelsea in this midfield. Here's Cole Palmer. Oh, fantastic turn away. Alvarez in the forward City player. Here's Gusto. No ball in. Sterling. Oh! Could have been two. Joel. Somehow Chelsea not double their lead. Joel again. Fernandes. It's another penalty here from Enzo Fernandez. And then it's Ben Chilwell. Lost in. Gusto back. Oh, it's down on his knee. Gusto turns away. That's a Caicedo. Gusto again has it. Right inside. Gives the ball to Jackson. Right after. He gets the ball goes to Gusto. Now Caicedo has it from Gallagher. He goes back to the starts on halfway. This is to look up to Colwell. This is good pressure from Chelsea. They look good. And get a second goal in this game as Chelsea coming forward again, but Fernandes goes back this time. He plays it all the way back, brilliantly. He goes back to Petrovic, just Chelsea just knocking this ball around well. And this is good movement. Can they go well here? Wonderful play. Fantastic. Gusto gets it to Disasi. Good movement. Here is Fernandez with the ball through. This is brilliant bit of play. He works it all the way back to Diaz. Now Edison. Here's Walker. Good movement. And now here is Rodri. Good play this for Rodri. Now here they come again. City. He's out wide with Doku. He attacks down the left hand side. Cuts in through the way from Cole Palmer. Finds Ake. Wonderful ball back into Doku on the left hand side of the penalty. Inside the box now. Jeremy Doku gets to the ball line. Moves it across. Haaland's not there. Disasi's there ahead of Haaland. He knows with Haaland well. Disasi, but Haaland wins the ball back for City very well. That's good pressure from Haaland. Ake will take the throw. And City go a bit quickly. It's Alvarez. Back he goes to Diaz. Now it is Walker in the centre circle inside the Chelsea half. All of the outfield place of Man City inside that Chelsea half. Kanji back to Walker. Here's Diaz. Moving from Diaz into Julian Alvarez, and Alvarez will come forward now. Out to the left hand side and Doku. Doku in towards the edge of the box on the left hand side for Rodri. Rodri cuts in field, edge of the penalty, still going Rodri. Takes it down by Gallagher. Since it's not possession, and it's cleared this time by Gusto. This is good pressure from Manchester City. Sooner or later, we could see an equaliser, or we could see a counter-attacking goal for Chelsea. Here's Rodri for City. Good play there. De Bruyne. Back to Rodri again. He chips it into Ake. Midway inside the City off on the left-hand side. Out to the left, edge of the penalty area for Doku. Doku onto his right foot. Down the line, he goes onto his left. He goes back onto his right and spins away. Back to Ake. Now is Diaz. De Bruyne. Ake again. Doku. Controls with his right foot. Then with his left to Ake. City still have possession. Rodri. Against Jackson and still control the ball with Rodri. Into Walker. Now Phil Foden. Against Chilwell. De Bruyne. Into Walker. Walker takes a touch and sets himself for a cross. Heads away. Here's first Ake. Never striker goal. Now he goes for Kennedy instead. Ake goes to Diaz. Chips it into Walker. Who's onside. Kyle Walker. Right inside of the box. Back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Switch of play from the right to the left. For Doku. Edge of the penalty area goes to Ake. On the left hand side. Ake goes to Doku now. Still on the left hand side of the box. He goes into a Kanji cross. In low from the left hand side. Cleared away brilliantly by Chelsea. And this is good movement. Haaland goes. Thank you for tuning in. City trail by a goal to nil. To Raheem Sterling's first left goal. And then Cole Palmer gets a yellow card, knocking the ball away. Wrong. Ake there was about to the free kick quickly for City. And Cole Palmer and Alvarez was there too with Ake. He gets on with the free kick quickly. Palmer goes into the referee's no book. And now, here they come in now. Manchester City, they have got possession with Kyle Walker. They play from Kyle Walker. And they do well here. It remains 1-0 to Man City. To Chelsea against Man City, sorry. This is Doku with the cross. And a shot comes in from Walker. Makes Haaland. Shot is cleared away. Somehow, City can't scramble the ball home. Here's De Bruyne. And somehow, City, they're going to equalise here as He come to Phil Foden at the back post. Onto Walker. It was Phil Foden who hit it into the ground. Precisely cleared with Luis Suarez Alvarez. And they both Ireland. And that's the superb block from Levi Colwell. And Caicedo cleared it away. Now Foden again. And then it's De Bruyne. Chips the ball up towards the back post. Dockles. Merkin. Comes towards the edge of the box. Foden takes over. Phil Foden. He gets struck and goal they can't. Dockles in there. Back to Foden. Rodri! Oh! Just wide from Rodri. And somehow, City can't find the back of the net in the second half. This is good play from Chelsea a few moments ago. Gusto was just offside. There's also actually that's a Sterling chance to make it 2. And then the Chelsea again where she will have a chance to make it 2 as well. And somehow City survived that. And then somehow Chelsea survived down the other end as Vladimir Petrovic has been booked for time wasting in the 62nd minute. It was taking too long on that goal kick. Has just been awarded a few moments to go. Vladimir Petrovic, the Chelsea goalkeeper, gets the yellow card. And now City have got possession and they can come forward. Akanji to Rodri. What can Rodri do here? Akanji. Foden. He's going to walk on the overlap. Foden. So again, on to Kyle Walker. Walker's cross is blocked. Enzo Fernandez races out there. And that's cleared away for a throw-in. As Jordi Petrovic has confirmation of his yellow card on our screens right now. And Chelsea will make a substitution here, which will see number 7, Raheem Sterling, make his way off the field. His goal separates the two sides. We'll just have a look at his goal again. A fantastic goal. And he's curled into the top corner superbly well. And on in his place, looks as though it will be Christopher Nkunku. Just waiting for confirmation. Yes, it is. Christopher Nkunku is on to replace Raheem Sterling for Chelsea. It remains, and City now also making a substitution here. Bernardo Silva, the man who's coming on, and coming off is Julian Alvarez. So a change a piece there for both of them in the end. There's a confirmation of the Chelsea stub on the screen. We'll get you the City stub on the screen in just a moment to confirm that for you. Alvarez was replaced by Bernardo Silva. The ball's played through. Haaland! Oh, what a fantastic save by Jordi Petrovic. And now here is Doku! His effort is wayward. And somehow Chelsea survive yet again. Petrovic's on the shot was took the wicked deflection of the foot of just lastly, looped up the superb save by Petrovic. And then the follow up was just put up wide in the end. The City are coming forward again. Here's De Bruyne loses out. And just lastly can get this ball forward. Gallagher around the corner for Palmer. And back over the top for Gallagher, and Gallagher in the way. And Gallagher goes away. Instead Nkunku through. Christopher Nkunku. Shot is blocked. Fernandez over the bar. Enzo Fernandez puts it over the bar. And somehow Chelsea survive. City message survivors slowly back. So trouble is Doku. Can City make Chelsea regret that miss? And somehow the referee is given the free kick here It was just offside anyway, I think. The line didn't go up. It was just offside those. Gallagher plays over. Jackson was there striking as well. And Jackson is having to go at Fernandez next. He thought that was going to be his ball to strike there. Sarsi clears the ball away. Chelsea win a free kick. 20 shots to Man City, 8 to Chelsea in this game. How many each team's had on target? City with 2, Chelsea with 5. And I can't recall, well, from one of the few, I can only recall one shot on target for Man City. I can't recall the other one in this game. And I'm covering the game. And I'm surprised by this. As here is City in possession with Rodri, find Ake. Ake can find Doku on the left hand side, up against Cole Palmer. Goes back to Ake. Still got the ball as Ake, now finds Diaz. Now Walker. Now Foden. The Ruffle Phil Foden. Rodri. Diaz. Griffin Diaz. To lose out. Haaland gets the ball back for City and lose it, and then Kunku can get Jackson away. And Nicholas Jackson is breaking here for Chelsea. Going Kunku in the middle. Got Palmer around on the far side. Jackson was not out of the play. He's up Enzo Fernandez. He was through. He's claimed easily there by Edison. Man City lead. Still trained by Goldson against Chelsea. 68 minutes on the clock. You just trying to see on the contract to JB Sports. So remember, the Player of the Match sponsor on the Hub is sponsored by Commentary Services. Down the line it goes into the path of Kevin De Bruyne, and is behind for the goal kick. No, definitely a corner kick to City. I couldn't see which one the man's going to give there. Which referee was recently pushed to the referee. Corner to City, we've got Kendrick gets inside the penalty. Ake was in there too. Ready for walk on the edge of the penalty area. 25 yards out. Now they're still there. Now the shot from the box is blocked. Comes out on this far as Doku. He just keeps the ball for City and just moves this ball around, and City will look for their options. Doku has it. He's found an option in Bernardo Silva. He can put in field. Doku will go back out wide to the left hand side, instead the ball just goes to the right and finds City in possession. Going gets down wide. De Bruyne, down the line he goes looking for Foden again. Haaland across there too, he's cleared away. It comes for City. Haaland just moves out to Fernandez. And City have to get back in numbers. And Fernandez runs the ball out of play. And City just went over quickly. Plays towards Haaland. And now there's a box for Rodri to shoot his. Haaland stays down. The referee gives penalties. There's an injury involved. City still have possession. They can move forward again. The ball out wide. Walker puts him through from the right hand side. And it's Rodri. Spins on the ball. Can't get the ball through towards Foden. Chilwell had to time that challenge to perfection, which he did. Which Chelsea made yet another substitution. And coming off is the man who used to play for Manchester City, Cole Palmer. We play from Cole Palmer today. He's done reasonably well. Yes, it's on the side. City fans are clapping him as he makes the way. City fans standing up as he makes way here. And on in his place comes number 14, Trevor Chalobah. For Cole Palmer, Chalobah on the Palmer in the end. There remains City 0, Chelsea 1, 19 minutes to play. Will we see a late equaliser for City? Will Chelsea hold out? And Chelsea come in. City come in again. Here's Foden now. Walker. Leaves a cross in. Heads go up. He'll break for Durkin. Can he keep the ball in? He can't. He'll let it go for a throw in. In them sort of positions, when you're trailing, I think most fans and most managers would like to see their team, if they're trailing this many minutes to go, keep the ball, keep the pressure on. You should never know what could happen. City coming forward again. He's running a low cross in, and it's into the arms of the keeper, Petrovic, as Cowell stopped to cross, find it on. It was a low cross from De Bruyne, which almost went on or Silva. And Levi Cowell celebrating like a goal there, who knocked it back his goalkeeper, Petrovic. And now it is City in possession again. Walk out right to Foden. City will look to come forward, Foden down the line inside. Paul Rice is having a beat up. Here's the crossing towards a penalty area. Edge open clear. Here's Nicholas Jackson. Conor Gallagher. And Gallagher is sent. Ben Chilwell away. Chilwell is forward. Wonderful play. Crossfield pass. Towards Gusto. It's picked off by Ake. And now here's Durkin. Up against Chalobah, but that's good play from Chalobah. Now Gusto can attack forward. Good play from Gusto towards the penalty area. And Chelsea will look to get back in numbers to defend this City counter-attack. Win the ball back well. That's what they want him to do. Win the ball back well and keep themselves on the front foot and keep City chasing shadows. Keep City chasing the ball. So making them tired first rather than their teammates being tired and themselves being tired. As Gusto can come forward this time. And full run from Gusto. Back it goes to Gallagher. Chalobah. Good play from Chalobah. Caicedo to Fernandes to Chilwell. Good play this from City. They're doing fairly well here in Manchester City. Keeping the ball superbly well. What can they do here with possessions? Dropped back to Edison. Where's Petrovic? Sorry. Petrovic finds Sarsi, who lets the ball down the play. And taking his eye off the ball. And now it's Ake. Can he get the ball forward? He can't into. No, there's still a penalty out from De Bruyne's part. Great again. Another service, chip the ball up. Petrovic claims with ease and rolls the ball out quickly to try and get Chelsea on the counter for the second goal. Enzo Fernandez keeps the ball in play. He gives the ball away. City can try and break. Can use this right. De Bruyne. Rodri. It was Foden who's going trying to pick out De Bruyne. Haaland. De Bruyne now has it. Back to Ake. City keeping hold of possession. Durkin now on this left hand side. He's inside the penalty area. Pulls the ball back to De Bruyne. He goes down. Foden. That's Durkin. Coming out on the overlap. Wants to use him. Jamie Durkin. He goes. Back to Ake. Ake still going. Back to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva chips the ball in the field. City playing on. Even though De Bruyne is down. City wanting to get the equaliser quickly. So they're willing to play around De Bruyne, who's now back to his feet and pleased to report. As Bernardo Silva who's shut his blocked, he's behind, and City have a corner. And this is good pressure, this, from Manchester City in the end, and City will look here for De Bruyne's magic, but to find the sky blue's head, the sky blue shirted player's head, to put him back of the net. As a corner has come in, it's cleared away. Can City have possession? They can. Foden can't keep the ball in place, out of play for yet another throw-in to Manchester City, who's still knocking Only got the confidence to open it yet. 14 minutes to go. Man City 0, Chelsea 1. As Foden cross up to the back post. Takes it to the edge of the box. Bernardo Silva comes across in. Ake can't get anything to behind for a goal kick. That's a poor cross from Bernardo Silva. Poor run from Ake to come in with the cross. And he's behind the City. Still trail. Man City 0, Chelsea 1. And Guardiola being encouraged by what he's seen in this last 5 to 10 minutes. City are in third, 3 points behind Arsenal, 5 behind Liverpool, with a game in hand. Should this result stand, and it would be a big result, not just in the times where in Chelsea season as well. It could be a pivotal moment in this game as well as Chelsea coming forward. Here is Bernardo Silva goes down. We're going to strike to the goal, he can't. And City can try break. City have got the ball back. It's just looked to break. End-to-end stuff here now. Jeremy Doku attacks the just penalty on the left-hand side. Doku in the crossing is Petrovic. Comes back across, just goes there. De Bruyne collects. Ake. De Bruyne again. There's a crossing. Haaland! A glorious opportunity for Manchester City. Goes begging. Erling Haaland really should be making 1-1, but his header is over the top again. This looks for the offside flag. He didn't come, and Erling Haaland has missed another gilt-edged opportunity to draw Manchester City level in this game. And now, here come Manchester City looking. Get this ball forward if they can quickly break. Have a chance of rescuing a point here. Most goals conceded this season in the last 15 minutes or so. Sheffield United with 17. Crystal Palace with 16. Then it comes Chelsea and Burnley with 13 goals conceded in the last 14 or so minutes. Welcoming media, radio, jingles and gaming, and he says, of course, it's Haaland. Yes, he just missed a glorious opportunity for Manchester City to draw level in this game. Rodri with the ball in again. Here's Ake. Wonderful bit of play this from City. De Bruyne. Jeremy Doku. One way, then the other. Skips back. Spot. Against Gusto and Gallagher. Still going. Doku. Back to De Bruyne. And Doku has it again. And Rodri. Back and forth to De Bruyne inside the penalty area. De Bruyne. Can't get the ball back towards Ake, but he gets the corner for his troubles. City win a corner, which means they can get the men forward from the back. Like Diaz, Ake, Kanji, or from the back. Rodri around the penalty area. De Bruyne inside there. So too with Silva. He comes to Silva the back post. Bernardo Silva. And get the ball back across. Silva goes for goal! Just went for Bernardo Silva, no far wide. With a curling effort on the right side of the penalty area. It was given so much time and space to cut inside. He could only fire a shot over. And Manchester City somehow can't seem to score. And it remains Man City 0, Chelsea 1. Here comes Manchester City with possession. Here is Walker to Ake. The City seem to knocking on the door right now. Jeremy Doku attacks down the left-hand side. Going one way, then the other. Then back on the other. Crossing towards the pass. Haaland keeps it alive. Chelsea just scramble it clear. And he goes back to Petrovic. Goes back to Edison. And somehow, City survive again. As Haaland managed to keep it in. Just brushed the face of Chilwell as well after Haaland played it back across. Which probably took the pace of the ball back across from Haaland. Away from that. City have had 25 shots now. Chelsea have had 8. On target, we've seen 3 for City, 5 for Chelsea. Here is Doku. He draws a penalty and it's cleared away by Gusto. This is good pressure from Chelsea. Good defensive pressure from Chelsea, forcing City to make mistakes. Good pressure from City on the front foot. And we see another change for Chelsea as Casadei comes on here. And he's replacing Nicholas Jackson. So he's coming off his number 15, Nicholas Jackson, will be replaced by number 31, Cesar Casadei. And the Italian will come on. Can the Italian help Chelsea get over the line in this game? As Casadei replaces Jackson. And Kunku now through the middle. Be interested to see how this game pans out now as we edge towards the finishing line. I'll be still having to decide who's going to get my player of the match. And he's been on the service on the penalty area. Crossing towards the back post. The best for Walker! Rodri! He's in! City have equalised! I do not believe it! I swear I do not believe this! Manchester City have found a way through to level against Chelsea. Fantastic bit of play. Comes to the back post, comes out to Rodri, who smashes it in. He may have been the same until he took a deflection off Trevor Chalobah's knee on the way in. And Rodri won't care. City are at level, and Rodri has got Manchester City level in this game. And he's punching the top of his head of the City crowd. They're going Barney. They're going Barmy. They're going bananas. 1-1 now at the Etihad. And we've got a game on our hands here now. What a game in the Premier League. And now, can City go on and somehow snatch victory from what would like to be jaws of defeat? We've still got just under 6.5 minutes to play, plus stoppage time. City won, Man City won, Chelsea won in the Premier League. Here's Doku. Ake goes to Ake. What a game this has been. Diaz. Akanji now. Phil Foden. Ake. No more play after that City goal. More players are coming to the reckoning for player of the match. As there's a Caicedo is down on the floor, and the yellow card for Bernardo Silva is having a running with the line. Referee has told him to go away once. If he's not careful here, Bernardo Silva, he could end up being sent off here. The yellow card goes to Bernardo Silva on 84.5 minutes. Foul on Moises Caicedo. Ball's chipped down the right on the side. The City as they defend down their left. Chelsea's right. As Conor Gallagher wins the ball high up the field. As they helps him out there. Gusto to Gallagher. Gallagher goes all the way back to Levi Colwill. Colwill keeping hold of possession. Good ball across. And Gusto is offside here. Came back from the offside position going to the line, but he came back from the offside position to receive the ball. This we've just got to stop again. We're just going to get the Scottish League 1 results. Quickly, shall we, in a moment. The City on possession here again. We'll just break off and give you those results. Now it's Phil Foden has possession. We find Rodri out wide to Doku. And Doku skips away. Gusto wins the ball back, and Malo Gusto can push this ball away for Chelsea. Down the line he goes, but Doku wins the ball back. Here's Rodri. Good ball for City. As Akanji plays the ball forward. Caicedo gets there. After Petrovic will boost him up high into the field. He's got so much snow coming off that. That's just a saying, by the way, guys, because snow it's yet ahead of them this evening. In the Scottish League, I want to tell you about quickly then. Alloa 4, Cove Rangers 1, and Athletic 2, Stirling Albion 1, Edinburgh City 1, Queen of the South 1, Falkirk 3, Hamilton 2, Montrose 4, Celtic Hearts 2. Reading the Scottish League 2 results shortly, and then we'll recap the earliest scores in the Bundesliga and the French and Italian leagues as well for it. Here's Dortmund's out of the penalty area. Back he goes to Rodri. Rodri delivers the ball up. Allen's in there. Another sub in there too. And Kunku clears the ball away. Only as far as halfway on Wella Kanji. Here is Diash. Bernardo Silva. Diash again. And Diash puts the ball out wide to find Demi Yoki. Yoki has possession. Wonderful play. Demi Yoki continuing his run. He goes down. Free kick. He's not given this time. Here's Bernardo Silva. Wonderful play in the end here. Can City find the late winning here? Well, we just find the late winning here. The player of the match is still yet to decide who's going to be player of the match. I'll let you know shortly, because we're getting ready in a moment. I'm still thinking of who's going to be the player of the match today in this game. This is good bit of interception. City with a free kick from offside against Ben Chilwell, and they're going with it quickly. Here is Foden. What can City do with possession? Akio drops the ball back. Diash. Gets the ball out wide. The ball across them, throws it back first. Bernardo Silva can't reach it. Bounces behind. It will be a throw-in to Chelsea. And we're now almost ready for our player of the match. Time for me to decide what I'm going to give it to him. Next, my producer knows you can get able to start doing now, so to keep it on the screen in just a moment. There's so many players who can pick today as player of the match, but only one can get it. If I could, I would give it to quite a few. I would give men of the match out rather than just, or I would give players of the match out, not just one player. I would give players of the match if I could. I'm going to pick one player from this match today. There's the ball out right. Here's Jeremy Doku. What can Doku do with possession? Drops it back. The movement again, Doku. Actually going back to him. There's the penalty, left hand side. No ball in towards the edge of the box for De Bruyne. Finds a Kanji. Can he get across in? No, it takes it Aquila. Will he strike a goal? No. Goes to Doku. Doku with a chip in. And it's behind. Finds Sarsi. It will be a corner kick. To Manchester City. Will we see a late winner here? One of these two sides. City pressing for one. Oh, and then it's headed down into the arms of the goalkeeper. Petrovic in the end. We've got 4 added minutes at the end of this game. We get ready to say the we'll play the matches in a moment. Get ready to say it in a minute. We'll do that in a second. It's Casillas, the back of cross. This wasn't Kunku! Shot is saved by Ederson. And can City break away for a chance to win the game? Walker chests it down. There's ball over the top and it breaks. either there. Can City get a win? No, the Carters have got the ball back. As City can come forward again. I'll give you the player of the match very, very soon. We'll tell you who's going to be that player of the match in just a moment. Here's Phil Foden. Edge of the penalty area. De Bruyne chips the ball in. Joe comes round the back. Is he back across? Chelsea somehow scramble it away from Casadei. Ake wins the header forward for Doku. Casadei's committed the foul. We'll just see how this free kick will give the player the match in a moment. But who's going to get our player of the match? We'll have to wait and see. Here comes City with possession. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne crossing deep, it's cleared away. The chest play gone down. City still going. Kyle Walker! From long range and just over the top. Enzo Fernandez is down on his haunches. Now gets back up to his feet. Threw the ball right in the back there. Seems to have a little breather there. And the referees press the continuous close the just as they wants them to be. In this game, it remains 1-1. And the ball is back with Ederson. We'll give you the player of the match. Next time the ball goes out of play, or next time we give him the stoppage, as he's Kyle Walker. And the ball from Kyle Walker. And get the ball in towards the penalty area, Kyle Walker. De Bruyne, good player. Finds Ruben Dias. It's Nathan Ake. How wide it goes to Jeremy Doku. Wonderful bit of play this from Jeremy Doku. He attacks one leg. Goes to behind. It will be a corner. And City could win this game in this next attacking phase. City with a corner. Could be De Bruyne to take it. Can City win this game from this corner from Kevin De Bruyne? De Bruyne whips the corner in. He shows the back post. Heads back across. And Haaland punch clear. And City can't get it on the end of that. And he breaks Ederson. The player of the match, sponsored by Community Services, goes to Kevin De Bruyne of Manchester City. Fantastic performance from De Bruyne today. I'll tell you the full reasons why after this Man City attack. Can City get a winner? Cross it towards the back post. Haaland's in there. It's inside the penalty. Pilks one ball. City won a penalty inside the box. Which is De Bruyne. Here's Doku. Shot is blocked. The other way, City appealing for a penalty. Ray Tollier is Ederson. Last chance to know now. De Bruyne keeps the ball up. Goes up. Penalty inside. Who's the penalty in there? Okay. Rodri! Bounces just wide. Corner. Comes off of number 14 of Chelsea, which is ball there. And Diaz is being pulled down to the floor there. That should be a penalty kick for Manchester City, in my opinion. He's pulled down there, always pulled down, and then Diaz is going on across his face. There's an handball in there as well by Levi Colwill. And they're checking for potential handball against Levi Colwill for penalty kick to Manchester City. There's a possible handball and there's a possible penalty kick here. And the penalty is not being given. He is given a corner instead. No penalty, corner kick given. No, to me, that was a penalty. All day long, every day of the week. City survive, just somehow survived. And there is a full-time whistle. It's all over. It's all over in the end. And somehow Chelsea have come out of this game at the Etihad Stadium with a point. Raheem Sterling gave Chelsea the lead. They were paid back by Rodri 8 minutes to go, and the full time whistle has gone now, and it's finishing a 1-0 draw at the Etihad. A fantastic game of football, and there's a share of the Spurs after Rodri cancelled out the opening goal of the game from Raheem Sterling. City thought they should have had a penalty late on. I thought it was a penalty too. The referee and VAR, who mapped them all, didn't think so, and it's a penalty kick. All the pushes are coming out of his face. There's he gives an R5 to Caicedo and Fernandez and Jackson. Well, let me just round up the rest of the scores today. We'll round up the Premier League last to just give you the full check on those. I'm just going to continue the other scores. In the National League, the half-hour kick-off finished Aldershot 2, Altrincham 0. The French League finished Lille 3, Le Havre 0. In the German Bundesliga finished RB Leipzig 2, Borussia Mönchengladbach 0. Finished Hellas Verona 2, Juventus 2. Still 10 minutes going to fall 2 minutes to total against Alkmaar. It's going to 1-1 there. 84 minutes gone between Sporting Rotterdam and Excelsior in the Dutch Eredivisie as well. Sporting Rotterdam lead by 3-2 in that one. In the Scottish League 1 to tell you, in Scottish League 2 to tell you about, it finished Bonnyrigg Rose 0, East 5-2, Clyde 2, Dumbarton 0, Elgin City 2, Snelsmuir 2, Forfar Athletic 3, Peter 3, Stranraer 1, Spartans 2. In the Spanish La Liga, finished Atletico Madrid 5, Las Palmas 0, Osasuna 2, Cadiz 0, and in the 98th minute of the game, we're still playing in this game, 98 minutes on the clock, 6 minutes of stoppage time added. In the 98th minute, Robert Lewandowski has just won the game for Barcelona against Celta Vigo with a late goal in the 98th minute. And what I can tell you regarding that one, there was a penalty kick to Barcelona late on. Lewandowski took the penalty after Van Beltran fouled the opponent to the penalty to give Barcelona the penalty. Lewandowski took the penalty and he was saved by Vincent Guaita, the former Crystal Palace goalkeeper. Well, the penalty had to be retaken for some reason. Not sure why the penalty had to be retaken. And Lewandowski has buried the penalty the second time around to make it 2-1 to Barcelona against Celta Vigo in Spain's La Liga. Okay. This week of the Premier League scores for you from today. And I can tell you in the matches that took place across the Premier League, it finished Brentford 1, Liverpool 4. Burnley fans, I'm sorry to remind you of this one again, including our very own Paul James and JB, John Stottard. Burnley 0, Arsenal 5. Fulham 1, Aston Villa 2. Newcastle 2, Bournemouth 2. Nottingham Forest 2, West Ham 0. Hotspur 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. Media Radio Gaming and Jingles in Gaming has said Liverpool could win the league at this point. Yes, Liverpool could potentially win the league. They beat Brentford 4-1 earlier today. Arsenal won as well. City have slipped up. And this is how it leaves the top of the table tonight. The top four looks like this. Liverpool top on 57 points in 25 games played. Arsenal in second, 25 games played, 55 points. Man City in third, 53 points in 24 games played. Aston Villa, 25 games played, 49 points. Tottenham Hotspur, fifth, 25 games played, 47 points. Manchester United played tomorrow, 24 games played, 41 points. Newcastle, 25 games played, 37 points. West Ham in 8th, 25 games played, 36 points. Brighton, who have got 35 points in 24 games played, in 9th, Chelsea with that win, with that point from the against Man City, moving to the top half of the table on 35 points from 25 games played. They move level on points with Brighton. Brighton have got a better goal difference. This is after all the games today in the Premier League. We'll just tell you about the bottom half of the Premier League table just before we do finish up and do let you go this evening. But that's how the top half of the Premier League table looks this evening. We'll bring you the bottom half of the table second as the fans have made their way out of the stadium now, and we can bring you the standings for the bottom half of the table. So this is how the bottom half looks. Wolves in 11th, 25 games played, 35 points. Fulham have played 25 games. They've got 29 points. Bournemouth have played 24 games. They've got 28 points. Brentford have played 24 games. They've got 25 points. Nottingham Forest have got 24 points from 25 games played. Crystal Palace, 24 games played, 24 points. Luton Town, just outside the relegation zone, 23 games played, 20 points. Everton, 24 games played, 19 points. With that 10-point deduction, they would be on 29 points and up into 13, at least 13th, without their 10-point deduction. Burnley sitting 19th on 13 points from 25 games. Sheffield United at the bottom of the table on 13 points from 24 games. Sheffield United take on Brighton tomorrow. So Burnley fans will be hoping that Brighton can do them a favour. Otherwise, the Clarets, even with a draw for Sheffield United tomorrow, will be sitting rock bottom of the Premier League table. So big thank you then for our listeners this evening. Big thank you to Media Radio, Jingles and Gaming, who says, big loss for Burnley. Yes, it was a big loss for Burnley. But on a night in our game feature match, on a night where Chelsea thought they'd won it through Raheem Sterling, a late edit with 8 minutes to go from Rodri, sealed all 3 points for Manchester City. Sealed a point for Manchester City, should I say, as Man City and Chelsea played out a 1-1 draw. For myself, Russ Vernon, from Paul James, my producer tonight, from the team of the Commentary Hub, a very big thank you to you all, and we'll see you again soon for more live coverage here on the Commentary Hub. Very good evening to you all.